I'm a little out of practice these days.
Are we up?
Any conflicts
Alright,
around?
how's it going, everyone?
I'm in the mood
Sorry
for some
about
peacemaking.
that. Now we can get on with our conquest. All fire fuel the flame. You guys can hear me, right?
I'm just gonna... Alright.
Okay.
You guys can hear me, right? There you
Take me up!
Oh, that was so frustrating.
Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
Wait, how can you see Yansan from all the way down there, Paimon?
She can fly.
Wait. Am I stupid?
You went the wrong way.
I haven't been here before. Give me some slack.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Oh, I forgot.
Yep, Yansan doesn't have a voice.
Fuck. Alright. My stream is working, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
the
because
only
it is
other
not
one
loading
that
for
don't have
me.
their voice is... The only one who doesn't have their voice also is Kanich and Aha.
Alright. Yeah, because for some reason my stream is not wanting to load. It just says disconnected. Oh well, I'll just have to have you guys keep an eye on it.
Alright, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Oh,
Fine.
great.
As long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What?
Oh!
My back!
Oh! Oh! Oh, God. I can't even laugh because that's happened to me. I still get pain in my back despite it being years ago.
Hey! Ah, my back! My back!
No, it's like a sharp stabbing pain. Oh. Oh, that is painful to hear. Easy for you to say, Yansan.
I knew I should have trained harder.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yansan!
We're wishing you had a voice.
We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
But it's understandable what happened.
Understandable, but it's still annoying.
Very. But what can you do? Her students. Oh yeah. Wait, there's a chest up there. Good to know. I don't think I could handle a training plan made by you.
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some glazed meat stew, fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes. That's practically nothing.
Are you sure about that, Paimon?
Kale juice? Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Eon-san's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Oh no, Paimon. I could never rob you of the experience of having kale juice. It's all for you.
It's all for you, my friend. I love his face. Just like.
You ain't getting out of this one, Paimon.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Oh, first, fuel the flame. Chief's over that way. Eyes on the feathered prey. Okay, that's some kind of mini game thing. I'll save it for later.
Take me up!
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Ooh, they don't look good.
So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Oh boy.
Oh, good.
This is like an attribute to
The abyss is
something
coming.
like PTSD.
There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Uh-oh.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but
Oh.
the damage had already been done.
It was the abyss, wasn't it?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades.
From the war.
My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions.
I will look at your adventure rank later, Dark. I will focus on this for now.
We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gesundheit was just too powerful.
Gesundheit?
The soy thought? What's that?
What's you too, Paimon?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gesundheit, Reaper of the Abyss.
And that's the thing we're gonna have to be fighting next version, isn't it?
Who knows?
I have a feeling yes, but
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
How about letting me help? I got some expertise with abyssal power.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Nope.
What is it, Aeon-san?
Cooped up in here? We're outside.
But,
Are you sure about this?
Jeez. Alright. Talk to them one by one. Got it. I wish we could turn her voice on. But, oh well. Nothing we can do about it. Oh, wrong one. What do you mean, bark like a dog? Do I need to get Leo in here, Dark?
Ow. My foot.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do to Dark.
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Oh boy. A bonfire.
Huh?
Hey, yeah, that's some sound logic.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
Oh,
No.
it's worse than we thought.
Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Alright.
My friend. Is he any better? Duarte. Oh, yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him.
Oh.
He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end. Well,
It's not that
you see,
easy.
Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
What kind of Saurian was Duarte?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
I'm great at becoming a Saurian. Or impersonating one, I should say.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Oh. I didn't know there was a viewpoint there. Don't mind me just invading your mind.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte?
Yeah, Dark, I'll talk to you later. We'll get you back in the Discord.
Can I join the Discord?
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Alright, I think I'm already in here.
Kukasaur noises. I don't know what to do here.
Push him lightly, and I will be right back.
Alright.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Wait. I failed. Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
It's a long story.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Take care of him. Small step.
Wait, the battle. What happened? Did we beat that giant abyss monster?
Hey, don't worry. We won.
Thank goodness.
I'll be back later.
Okay, have fun. Alright. Next person.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me. It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Otoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Yikes.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Actually, there is something you can help us with.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy.
Welcome back.
Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle? Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle? When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them.
Oh. I think I know where this is going.
Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Yeah, it's hard to get rid of fears like that. Especially once you develop as a kid.
How can we help her?
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family? If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
Are you sure about that?
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Gogeta.
Fight it. One more time?
I have a feeling one's gonna show up.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Alright, let's do this.
Let's fly.
Silence!
Did not mean to do that. Oh, I see some abyssal energy right there. Oh, Rift Hounds.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Right.
Settle.
Stay away from my brother!
Yeah, come after me.
Bowser! Fire in the hole! Locked on! Open fire!
I can do this. I have to do this.
Alright, she beat one.
Go away!
Ooh.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
Relax, you beat them.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
No one's immune to fear. Some other people are just better at hiding it.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm gonna get stronger. From now on, we're in this together!
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Alright, good thinking. Those are words to live by.
I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even happier? If this whole war would end tomorrow, so you would never have to fight at all.
Nope. Alright. Alright.
Otoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible.
Thank you.
Otoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really.
I see.
Okay, so they just say the exact same thing.
Take me up! So all those
Kuchita's getting better too.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'll figure out what that other person said later.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right.
Oh.
Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
That one hurts. That one... Oh.
No resurrection couldn't get to her.
You've been helping a lot too.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept her cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Oh.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, I'd probably feel the same way if someone told me to go on a diet.
Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Okay, I had to turn off autoplay when she's talking, so I don't miss the dialogue. Yeah, that's true. Well said.
Oh! Well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow! No, today! Paimon will start today!
Yeah, sure you will, Paimon.
You're amazing, Ansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible! Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength!
Lies.
Hyun-san! Bad news! Okotlan is out of control!
Oh, do I have to hit someone on the head? Finally!
Let's fly. Yeah!
What are you doing, Okotlan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
Oh, great.
They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Careful! He's not himself!
Okotlan!
He thinks we're abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Give me your worst!
No, I know what to do. Can't hit me.
Get out of my tribe!
Mom, Dad, are gone.
This is my final battle!
Alright. Ow, jerk. There we go.
Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters.
Give me my family back! Look, Okotlan! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Hyun-san, time to knock some sense into him. Okay, that is sick. Alright.
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry, we're not gonna hurt him anymore.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Yeah, he can definitely fight.
Oh, Natlan.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Oh, look who it is.
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice, it's...
El Capitano?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people.
I gotta say, I do like his design.
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
Drought of Lucidity, huh?
The draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Alright.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush!
And he's back.
Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine!
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Alright, let's do this. I thought you were gonna have to beat him up again.
Monsters!
Alright, are you all better now, Mr. Swinging Hammer Guy?
What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime.
As long as the door will fit him.
Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Actually, now that I think about it, if it can fit that guy, then Captain can definitely fit in the doorway. Alright. Well, we got all three of them helped. So what now?
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Thank you, Captain.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Why don't you want to use the name you used to use?
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple.
Oh?
That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
Paimon said.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other.
Oh.
In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
It will.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment.
Oh, the guy who took over Auron's body.
Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. What I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. Get done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Really, Paimon? Really?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Show us how. Oh. Oh.
ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist.
God damn it, I was hoping we'd finally get to see what the Curse of Immortality did to someone.
But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable.
Man. They're gonna keep us waiting until the very end, aren't they? When we have to face off with the twin in the true form of the Abyss.
So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Yan-san, you just missed something interesting. A messenger.
Oh, did something happen?
Oh, the ancient name.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now.
Alright, you better answer Paimon's question the next time we meet.
Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Later, Capitano. Or whatever your real name is. To the stadium.
The captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Alright. I almost forgot I need to do this. There's the other ones. Alright, I didn't miss any. Alright. I'll check those out later, and I will hope that the goblet is an attack percentage goblet with crit damage. Because Chaska needs that. Hey, everyone's here. Also, shut up, Ahau. Can you just please slap him away? Thank you. Oh, their faces!
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Oh, that does look cool, everyone gathered like that.
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
Yep.
I brought candy and cookies to share.
Yay, Kachina has her voice again! Thank goodness!
Of course we missed you! Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Ah, just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Pretty smooth.
Huh. To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Wait, why do you need that many people?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Dark. And yep, everyone's here. Well, just about everyone.
Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look.
Sorry it's not more
okay.
filled.
The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Chaska!
Shaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
Down, Dark, down. I'll get the spray bottle.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected.
Now almost everyone's here.
When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
We're just doing our part.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started.
Yeah, started how?
All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, no.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
What?
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
Oh, come on! I want to hear what certain people think about me.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
Mawika is not here right now, Dirk. I don't know if she will show up. Probably getting ready for their final battle.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough lore to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
That's not the same thing, Paimon.
So basically you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
I hope not.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave.
Yeah.
But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say.
You want to sneak in as a Saurian?
Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
Yep.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Huh?
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
I just realized what it says there.
What?
I know they say the Traveler, but usually they don't put the word "the" in front of your name. Huh.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story.
Just don't talk too much about food, Paimon.
Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
That took longer than I expected. Did Paimon run her mouth again?
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Yeah, that checks out. Paimon's quite the blabbermouth.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Mawika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Hell yeah. Oh, and that's it.
Yep.
Alright.
Told ya. Told you just barely went over now.
I thought that was our little Saurian friend for a second. I forgot there's a regular Saurian here.
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge the name. If there are still adventures you want to record, better finish them before then.
Yep.
I hope everything will go well. I swear, even I'm starting to feel nervous now.
Alright. I did not mean to click that. Okay, investigate. There we go. Oh! Okay, that gave me exploration, I guess. Oh, wrong one. All fires fuel the flame. Complete. Alright. What's new? Oh. Oh, that's Jansons. So we have all of the inner part filled. Just need the rest of them filled up. Alright. 25 wishes. I am all set for when the banner changes, or next version. I don't know if I'll wish on the next banner or not.
Explosion inside City
Alright.
Hall.
Well, I will probably be wrapping up the stream soon.
This realm is true.
Yeah, I'll just gather that real quick while I'm in here. Oh god, Ghost Klee.
If you ever have any questions...
Alright. I hope everyone enjoyed. I am super excited for the next Archon quest. Because it will be the conclusion of the Natlan Archon quest most likely, and... oh, I am excited. Any thoughts, Rem?
I liked it. Hey, I just can't wait for the next Archon quest.
He also can't wait to see if there's a Hu Tao banner in the near future.
I highly doubt it.
You never know. Alright. I hope everyone enjoyed this. Please leave a like, subscribe for more. And I will see you all next time. Until then, have a howling good day.